Hi everybody, I'm Amanda Johnson and this is my video for BA436 about the GaryVee video we watched in class today. I believe it was called 95% of you will ignore this 2018 marketing strategy. I have my notes right here that I took in class today while we watched the video. So I think that I'll just read through it and see what was the most important things that stood out to me. Let's see, the first one I have is his emphasis on mindset. And he kind of talked about his idea of how it's all about a business or a person entrepreneur's mindset when it comes to social media marketing. If you don't have the right mindset, it's gonna be hard for you to open up to these new changes happening. I've had people go, oh my gosh, wow, I could probably really use a person like you, or really use that information in my business. And then there's the people Facebook, Instagram, really? What is that gonna do for me in my business? That's just a bunch of teenagers on their phones. But anyways, we all know how that is. And that's kind of what I took from his idea about people's mindset. They have to be in the right mindset to take full advantage of these tools in their business. And it's kind of amazing that some of them just don't want to open up to that idea. And like he said, it's only going to be around for a little bit longer until the next big thing. So now's the time. Also, I really was interested and intrigued by the fact that he thinks that voice is going to be the next big thing. But Facebook and Instagram is now. Don't think about the future. Why are you concerned about that? You need to be focusing on this now, because Facebook and Instagram right now is cheap, it's affordable, it's easy. Use it. And when the next big thing comes, then I'm sure Gary will have plenty of talks about that, whatever the next big thing is going to be. But really what I took from that is stop worrying about the future. I guess you can take this always in life. Focus on the now, basically. That seemed like a pretty important thing. And I'm almost done. I only have a little bit of notes left. I think the last thing to end this video, so it's not super long and I'm looking forward to editing it and hoping it makes sense, was I loved his idea of his legacy and intent. I think that is really important in any sort of marketing, social media view, whatever you're doing. What I've learned so far, I'm graduating this spring. Ooh, so exciting. But I've really learned that I think the most important thing is leaving a legacy behind. I would love that in my life, to leave such a big legacy for my kids, my grandkids to look at. And I think that a lot of people need to keep that in mind, even businesses. Even if you're not doing what GaryVee does every day, talking to millions of people about certain things, you're making this business and you're making an image for yourself and your company or whatever it is, and you want people to be impressed by it. You want people to know you and recognize you for those things. And I think that was I don't know, maybe I took it in another direction, but I thought his whole comments on his legacy was very interesting to me. People are really looking for an excuse to not work hard, and was saying something about how he may seem cocky or whatever to some people, but really he just knows he's going to win in the end. So who is he to care about other people's issues or problems or whatever? That's kind of what I took from it. I really thought that your intentions and your marketing and your business and the way you want to post things and perceive yourself is really important. And I think that does kind of tie into the whole legacy thing. If you don't have good intentions and you're not doing things out of good intent or beneficial to you or other people, then you're probably not leaving the best legacy behind. I think that's all I really got for you guys. I hope it made sense and this video doesn't suck too bad, but maybe I'll end with a quote, and if curse words offend you, you can just stop watching my video right now. But I really liked how he kind of explained that this whole social media marketing thing, he described it as, this is fucking science, people. And people don't realize that there's so much more behind this whole social media thing, the analytics, the engagements, the way you just see your content impacting people. I think is truly amazing and it's cool, and that's why I'm so interested in this kind of thing and why I'm going to school for it. But anyways, I'm really glad that we got to watch this video. I'm sad to say that I didn't really ever hear of GaryVee before this class. I wish I did. I want to buy some of his books and read them because he seems like my type of person. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of my video, and see you in the next one, I guess.